Hello guys, hi and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for showing so much of love and support. And yes, in today's video we are going to cover something really important, and something which again belongs to my personal experience, and I think that everybody at some point of time goes through it, and sharing this would really help you guys, and I hope it does help you guys. And so without wasting any further time, let's get into the video. So yes, in today's video we are going to talk about 5 mistakes that I have made while dealing with depression, like in the initial stages when things are really confused and you really don't know what to do. I think it's at that point when almost all of us will come across making those mistakes, and the point of sharing it is that even if you're going through that phase, you will understand that it's just a phase and it's not going to continue, and it definitely doesn't determine your life, or just doesn't determine what you are. Okay, so yes, so the first mistake that I made was talking too much about my problem or not talking at all about it. So there are two things, which is sharing and repeating your problems. Now sharing your problems is definitely something that I advise, and which is definitely something that helps you. But again, while you're sharing, you also tend to repeat your problems quite often, repeat your problems again and again, which sort of is not as helpful as it may sound, because when you start repeating your problems, it's all the negative things that start going in your mind, and you just keep thinking about it more, and it develops overthinking, which is certainly not good for you, especially if you're going through a bad time. Overthinking does not help. So you should try to not repeat your problems, although sharing it with somebody that you really trust or somebody that you really have faith in definitely helps. If you share your problem with them, it is definitely going to make you feel better, and it just makes you feel light. But then also at the same point, do avoid repeating your problems too often or again and again, because it's just going to create so much negativity in your head, and that's not something that you need. Like the major mistake that I have done, I have not made it once or twice, I have done it for like years, like for 2 to 3 years I have done that, hoping that कि कुछ solution निकल जाएगा, and hoping that मुझे अब better feel होगा, but ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. It just, the more you talk about it, the more it runs in your head, and the more it irritates you, and the more it consumes you. So don't let that happen, know where to stop. And moving on to the second mistake that I made was that every time something bad happens and it used to hit me, I used to assume that I am depressed again. So ऐसा होता है, you become more emotionally sensitive, which is very true. If you are going through some mental health issues, you tend to be internally very soft, like things hurt you or hit you easier than others. But again, now there are certain things which by human nature are bound to make us sad, are bound to upset us. But every time you get upset, or every time there's something happening which makes you sad, doesn't make you depressed at the same time. It might just hit you a little harder, but then you have to figure out that there is a difference between depressing yourself and letting yourself feel some sadness. Okay, so it's okay if you're sad for something, but again, don't tell your mind that you're depressed every time something happens, because obviously life is not going to be smooth, and there are things up and down going to happen. You have to learn to deal with both of them. So just tagging everything as depression is not helpful. Like, I can understand that if you are emotionally sensitive, you have to understand it for yourself, that things are going to hit you a little harder, and you're going to feel a little more sadness or little more emotions than other people. But again, that's it differs from person to person, and you tagging everything as depression is not correct, and it's not logical, and it's only going to make you feel more sad than you should actually be, and then you actually feel. So if possible, avoid doing that too. Okay, now mistake number 3 is like really important, and I have made that mistake again and again until now. So the mistake is that assuming that a friend, a relationship, a family member or anybody else is going to is actually going to be a cure to your emotional issues, and that is not true. Like, you know, it's ultimately your mind, and लोगों को, trust me, लोगों को जिंदगी निकल जाती है खुद अपने आप को पहचानने में. So how can you expect other people to understand you so well that they will, you know, just take away all your problems? People can help you, support you, but ultimately it's you who have to work on it. And if you don't work on it, I don't think anybody else can help you out or figure you out. And अगर आप किसी और के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट होकर अगर आप किसी प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन निकाल भी लोगे, तो वो सोल्यूशन it will last only for as long as that person lasts into your life. And if that person is gone, boom, the solution is also gone and you're back to square one. So you stand up for yourself, you start making choices for yourself, and you decide what is good and what is bad for yourself. You might make mistakes, but again you learn. It's a very complicated, it's a sort of very complicated things for others to understand. So किसी के ऊपर वो pressure डाल के, because ultimately everybody is dealing with their own problems. So be sensitive to yourself, be sensitive to them, and do not put that pressure on them कि आप आके हमारे सारे problems छू मंतर कर दो. ऐसा नहीं होगा. So don't keep that expectation and start working on yourself right away. Point number 4 is sort of related to point number 3. That is again believing in yourself. That is obviously if you start depending upon somebody else throughout your process, then you'll just start losing your self-worth, self-confidence, because you haven't been making decisions for yourself in a long while. And if you're not making decisions, you won't feel confident about anything that you have to do. You will always be like, I should ask somebody, I should ask this one, I should ask that friend, and that's not how it works. Okay, so खुद के decisions खुद लेना start करो. You might falter once or twice, but then you learn to balance yourself. And trust me, like literally trust me, nobody on this earth knows you better than you yourself. Everybody's opinion is somewhere based on their experiences, and सबके experiences अलग अलग होते हैं यार. तो वो सही होंगे. I'm not saying that people who are suggesting you, advising you are wrong. They might be right, they're definitely right, but ultimately at some point they might not be right for you. Their decisions might not be right for you because they are based on their experiences, and your experiences might differ. So please choose carefully, like what decisions, what advices you are taking from others, and also make sure if you feel like not doing it, don't do it. Just boost so much of self-confidence in you when you start making your life decisions by yourself. So do that, okay, please. Like that is major, like it's very important. I have been doing that for months now, and there is drastic change in my life. I won't even say कि थोड़ा बहुत यार, नहीं. It has just brought me so much of peace, so much of sanity, and so much of self-confidence that I don't know, it just feels amazing. It just feels amazing. Moving on to last point, that is point number 5, which I feel a lot of you might relate to, that is abandoning people. So pushing people away. Now what happens is, पता ही होगा, समझ जाएंगे आप काफी लोग, when you are facing some emotional issues, most of the time you might come across a feeling where you feel like nobody understands you, nobody cares for you, nobody loves you, and you just have a very different point of view, and your life has all the struggles and your life has all the problems, and nobody can get you. And at that point you start losing connection from people, or it can also be like कि किसी ने hurt किया आपको, या you know somebody has let you down, somebody did not react the way you expected them to react, and because of that you start having trust issues, and for other reasons as well. इनमें से किसी कारण के वजह से you will start abandoning people, you will start not liking talking to people, not having fun while hanging out with people, and that is, at some point it is okay, but for 1 or 2 days, if you just detach yourself, take time out for yourself, it's amazing. It's like amazing, like literally. But completely giving up on people, completely desocializing, महीनों तक बाहर नहीं जाना, हफ्तों तक बाहर नहीं जाना, कुछ किसी के साथ मिलना नहीं है, लोगों के साथ बात करना नहीं है. So I don't think that's something that is going to help you create a better self. Because ultimately when you go out, you meet different kind of people, you will understand the world. It is also a very healthy distraction. Obviously you have to be careful about what kind of people you're interacting with. You have to have some energy in you and push yourself to go out every day, whether it's your work, college, class, anything. Just go out, do it, and come back home. You are moving somewhere ahead in life and you're not at a stagnant point, and that is only possible if you do not give up on socializing, if you do not give up on people around you. You have, at some point, there are people who care for you, there are people who love you, there are people who genuinely want better for you. घर में बैठ के अपने आप को कैद करके you are not growing, you are not going anywhere. So do not do that. And on this note, that's it about this video. I hope you guys find it helpful, and I hope you guys can also relate. And if you're going through this phase, keep in mind that these are the mistakes that we make, and these are the mistakes that you have to try to not make. Be very conscious of your mind, be alert, and understand and figure out what your mind is playing around with you and how you have to play around with it. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys find it helpful, and until next video, keep sharing love. Bye bye.